And ZD, you know, I'm sure he's thinking, hey, this is my final obstacle. If I beat Dingus, if I beat this Joe, the other Joe is a bit easier for me. So a little bit of a triangle right now. ZD does say that Dingus Joe always does get a 9 on him.
Every time.
He gets it weekly. He does not get it every set. So maybe he already used that a little bit early. Maybe ZD's going to have a better run at this moment.
Yeah, and if I remember, I used that night when he was winning, too. You might want to have kept that in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day.
I do want to say shout out to the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. We know there's a couple more weeks until Ultimate, until it explodes, but y'all are the homies.
Yeah, appreciate everyone coming through.
We go for the second one, not able to get that up B. Oh, and he self-destructs. Very unfortunate right there by Dingus. Granted, he was losing. He still had a chance.
Yeah, you don't want to give up that first stock like that, because that's just more rage, and you have like a little bit of insurance, too.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that he missed that. Okay, on to game number 2. Wow.
Dang, man. Like, he snuck that one in there, and it's rare to see that happen on Game Watch, because normally they can react. Up B is invincible, comes out super quick. But that time, ZD just kind of caught Dingus Joe slipping.
He's feeling it. This is remnants of last game. He was like, hey, man, I'm still on fire. And by the way, when it comes to speed running stocks or games, you had like 55 seconds, 60 seconds. That was about 52 and some change.
Dang. ZD trying to set some records.
He's like, man, I want to break my last one. Wow, at that. He illusioned and dashed to combo it into a grab? I've never seen that that conversion before, actually.
I feel like that might have been a 50-50. Well, it might have been guaranteed on Game Watch because he didn't have anything that fast. But yeah, ZD just not pulling any punches right now.
He is playing out of his mind right now, but I love it right there by Dingus. Definitely still has some fight. Comboing into the neutral B, very unorthodox. But it worked, and you know, it tied up the percents.
Yeah, a lot of good damage coming through on the side of Dingus Joe right now.
Yeah, a lot of, surprisingly enough in this matchup, ZD actually says that fighting Game & Watch is difficult for Fox because when he gets grabbed, he takes 60%. And as for Fox, that's well over half of your life.
Oh, yeah. Jab, jab, up smash. Yeah, Dingus Joe had to air dodge that.
And that air dodge was twofold. Of course, you avoid stuff while you're invincible, but Game & Watch's ducks really low afterwards. So he's not going to have to really worry about any, you know, stray hit from that up smash because it's too high at that point.
Yep. The 2-2, yes.
And it saved him.
He got to keep that rage, keep that percent, and keep everything just the way he wanted it so that the kill would be easier to line up.
And right now, it's a bit more difficult for ZD to combo into a stock, actually. It's probably going to have to be like a stray back air or a raw up smash. Just because of the fact that with proper DI, I don't think Dingus can actually be comboed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this going to be it? No, it's not. He tries to go for the up B, and somehow it doesn't work. In the forward air, he falls down. Such good awareness right there by Dingus, but he kept pressing way too many buttons. ZD catching on and taking that stock.
Yeah, and now that's just another sign of ZD setting the pace. Dingus Joe had it for a little bit, but with that read, I feel like that's going to force Dingus Joe to second-guess himself quite a bit. Smart by Dingus so far, though, just taking what's given, not really putting himself in a position where he could be red.
Good stuff right there. Even that up air giving him just enough time to go for that dash attack. Dingus is, you know, definitely playing that cerebral game at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, going to be up a little bit. Not getting punished, so very fortunate, but ZD is definitely whittling away at that shield bit by bit.
This could be a problem. Yeah, you can't afford to take too many more grabs around these percents.
Is he going to charge the down smash? He does, but he's late on the trigger, but it's okay as he follows up with the up smash. Still chasing him, using that up air, and that up air is actually going to take it. Talk about layers on layers on layers. 1-1 right now between these two players.
And it's rare to see Dingus Joe actually just go straight for the up air like that. Normally he likes to set up with the up throw, but that time he recognized, hey, you're around where you would be with an up throw right now. This should kill you.
Yeah. And, you know, let's not forget that Game 1 was a speed run.
Yeah.
Dingus managed to overcome the fact that he had a self-destruct, overcome the fact that he lost the game in 52 seconds and won. That says a lot for the mentality that he has right now.
Yeah, and that's what I like to see from Dingus Joe. I was just talking about how his mentality was always kind of his Achilles heel. But when he's kind of laughing, having fun, that's when he's at his scariest. All right, dragging down. Hits the tech, but not getting a direction to tech in. When you're that close to the ledge, you only really have one option anyway.
Yeah. Gonna run off the stage, says, I need a breather, and it was timed wrong, and that could be big, but he misses the forward air, but he follows up with a back air, edge guard scenario, but not able to get anything going. Rinse and repeat right now, gets him with the chair. Another one, rinse, repeat, but not able to get the third one out there. ZD making it on stage and making him pay for it.
Down tilt to up air is one of the true confirms that not a lot of people take advantage of. Oh, he shouldn't have a jump, but still managed to fight his way back. The down smash is not really finding any birches at this ledge.
Yeah, I would really like to see him going out there with maybe a forward air. Just run off, double jump onto the stage forward air, and then kind of force CD to up B, and then when he up Bs, go for that spike hitbox.
Still gets the kill, keeping it close, keeping it tight. So evasive, but now ZD finally opens up Dingus Joe just a little bit. Packs on that damage, game watches light, so every bit matters a bit more than it would for Fox per se.
Yeah, definitely true. And they're almost fighting for lightest characters in the game. You know, Fox is really just in that next tier up.
That DI was straight in. My man went straight all the way up into the blast zone. But that was great recognition, using the jab just kind of set up for it, reading the air dodge, getting the sour spot neutral air. ZD kind of had him in checkmate the whole way.
Definitely the case. Now the question is, does he bring him back to final? You know, Dingus Joe is an advocate of that stage. He likes Final Destination. However, it did not pay off, and he said, you know what, let's go to Town and City. Maybe I can get a couple more up air shenanigans. Maybe in the stock a couple more % early.
So far, there's a good start. Getting up throw to up B. And now the next up throw should do a lot of damage.
If he can get another grab, ZD's obviously going to make it difficult, and he is chasing him everywhere. I love the movement right now from ZD. I'm loving the reactions as well. 69%, 82 as he goes around that down air, actually, and hits him with that back air. Just such good spacing right there by ZD. This could be huge. Oh, when he lands on the platform!
That's one of the ones where you just have to laugh it off. You see even Dingus Joe laughing. He's like, oh, that happened.
Wow. that was definitely a lull moment.
Yeah.
And he did it to himself. That's what makes it more hilarious.
Yeah, off of a big advantage situation, too. That only happened because he went for an up B to try and kill ZD stock early. Which I think was the smart play. You can't really fault yourself for going for it. And you kept it clean. You kept it tight.
I'm sure all the people saying, hey, Town and City shouldn't be a neutral, are like, we told you. We've told you this.
Uh-oh, that could kill. If he went for up air, I think that might have been it. Still going for back air.
Oh, that was so well timed. That was not, though. Good timing on the nair in between the up tilts. Not as well good timing on that other punish, though.
Yeah, and that time ZD just kind of stuck to Dingus Joe the